Hi everyone, Maxine here. Welcome to Tink and I Treasures. Welcome back to my studio. Today I have a little share of some finished memory keepers that I enjoy making. And I have three that are quite different in the outside look. On the inside, they're pretty similar. It's style, a system, um, format of the pages that I have kind of developed over the last few years in making these and using them myself and finding, what's usable, what isn't, what works, what doesn't. So let's get into it. So this one is a patchwork of fabric. Kind of pink is the main color. And this has just a little button thing, closure. Ugh, really tight. So I guess that's good and bad, huh? So inside here we have side pockets here, or side tucks, that will hold a lot of different things. Here we have a two-layered pocket and a small little envelope I included. These are really nice to hold maybe smaller objects, maybe ticket stubs to a play or something, or some other event that's just a small little thing you can put in here. Here's another belly band tuck, which would hold quite a bit of stuff. And then on the inside of this one, there's also an inside pocket that will hold quite a bit of stuff. And you can get, cards in here, so like that. Postcards I showed you. Here's another double pocket and another side tuck. Excuse me. Letters, they could go in here so they can stick out. They're bigger. I have a friend that every year does this, like 2-page letter, Christmas letter. I think it's kind of old-fashioned Christmas letter, but yeah, I send it out every year with just kind of highlights of their year, and it's a couple pages, and it's a full size paper like that. Here's another one that has a tuck in there, and another one of those small envelopes for things. And this page also has a big pocket. So this will hold lots of memorabilia and works out really well. You'd be surprised. I mean, the first time I made one of these, I went around the house and went into all the drawers and other nooks and crannies where I might have thrown things, pictures of the grandkids, or a ticket stub from something we went to, things that we got on a cruise, our little key cards from the cruise, and I put all those things in just different drawers and nooks and crannies and jewelry boxes and what have you. And by the time I was done going through the whole house looking for all of these memorabilia, I had enough to actually fill one of these and had to make a second one. So You'd be surprised how much you have and how much can fill these. This one is the same kind of patchwork using greens with the cherish every moment sentiment on the front. And inside we have the same type of things. You know, we have belly bands here to hold things. This one is a little bit smaller in size than the pink one was. So these have been left open on the top, so you can fit the taller things in here. And here we have, you know, a corner tuck with, and that's just left open there. Same thing on this side. Here's another side tuck, which is open so you can fit a bigger card in there. And then it's got the belly band here for maybe some smaller things. Right, leave that there. Another one, this one has a pocket, inside page pocket, and belly band. Another side tuck with the belly band. Another side pocket here. So these will hold lots of things. And yeah, I have found that these elements just seem to do the best. And the last one is a little different from those two. And I made this belt. You could undo the buckle. I'm just going to slide it down, but I made it longer so it can be adjusted. So when you start filling this up and it starts growing in size, the belt is still going to work. So this one has just been some collage done on the front and back, memories done on fabric, and a little doohickey here with some lace. And on the inside, this one has, you know, kind of a black floral motif. And again, it's basically the same elements that I used before. You know, we have our belly bands, we have this tuck, which is I left open at the top so you could slide something a little bigger inside. Here's one of those small envelopes. Another belly band with a larger side tuck. And here's a pocket. And there's a side tuck. Another one of those little envelopes. Here's just a belly band, a pocket. There we go. Another side tuck with the belly band for extra stuff here. Another belly band with one of those little envelopes there. Here's a little envelope for littler things. I don't have anything small right now, but you know, if you had something smaller, you can tuck it into there. And oh, wrong way. Again, we have a side tuck with the belly band. So this combination holds quite a bit of stuff. And then on the back, we have a big belly band. So yeah. Yeah, I have found that this pattern, format, whatever you want to call it, is just, you know, really, really good to hold a lot of the stuff the best way that I have found. And having it open on the top, you know, it'll accommodate a larger larger piece of paper, larger document, larger letter, whatever you have. So anyway, those are the 3 that I've made so far. I think these would be lovely Christmas gifts for somebody. Maybe you don't know what to get them. Well, something like this would be, I'm sure they would be very pleased with getting something like this, especially once they see the usefulness of these. Having all your memories in one place, photos, little notes, things from work maybe, Christmas cards that you might get. I don't know if people get those too much anymore, but Christmas cards that you get, maybe you don't save them all. I mean, would I save the one I get from my doctor or my vet? Probably not. But if I got one from my friends in England or a favorite aunt, well, sure, I would keep those. So anyway, so that's what I had to show you today. I have done a prior video that shows this system and how these pages are put in and how to do that. I know I have quite a video library. I mean, last I checked, it was way over 300 videos. I can't even believe that. Especially when you look at how many subscribers I have, you would think, oh, she probably has 5 videos. Well, no. So somewhere in that mirage of videos, there's one that shows this system and how to do that. But once you learn that, you can make this any size, any shape, any number of pages. I usually do 6. Which gives you, 12 front and back, which I think is probably maybe pushing the envelope, maybe flying a little too close to the sun right now with this. But when you think about the amount of items you might be putting in here front and back, the total weight is going to be pretty substantial when all is said and done. And the more pages you have, the more weight. And I don't know how well these would hold up if you had more than 6 pages. So, I kind of do, between 5 and 6 is usually the most I have done because of that consideration. But go ahead and give it a go. Do 10 pages if you want. Once you know how to make them, you can make them, like I said, any size, any shape, any number of pages. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for joining me today. I hope you like this project and you find this to be inspiring and interesting and something you might want to try. If you do and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And for those subscribers that have been with me from the beginning, thank you so much. I really appreciate your ongoing support. It means a lot to me. It really does. And if you liked the content, please hit the little like button. Leave a comment if you so choose. Anything helps the YouTube algorithm find my channel and push it out for others that might be of interest too. So until next time, take care of you, love each other, and I'll see you again. Bye.